Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick get ready with me. It's more of a natural day, but with that element of a lot of makeup. I have to just add in that I'm really sorry that my cocktail series didn't go up on Monday like planned. I filmed it all and it actually got deleted off my camera. So the whole footage was gone, but I have been on the phone to Apple support, and now that hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is sorted. So hopefully this video does upload. I'm pretty sure it will. And yeah, it's just going to be like a relaxed get ready with me, but a speedy one. I've got the school one to go to, and yeah, I'll show you how I would normally do it on an everyday basis of a quick one. Not so much a really glam up look. Sometimes on a day-to-day basis, I'm like yin yang. I'm either really glam or sort of like the lower, basic, average sort of dude. So if you want to see how I got my everyday look, then please stay tuned. Okay, first I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal Pore Refining Primer. I take one pump of this on my finger and just rub my fingers together. I don't go too ham on this, and I just pop it where my pores are, more deep, sort of more on my T-zone really. My nose is hella scabby at the minute, so it looks disgusting, so I don't even want to zoom you in because it's so horrific. Another primer, what I'm going to be using is the luminizing one from L'Oreal, the Infallible. And what I'm going to do is just pump a little bit on my finger and just pop it around, and then use a brush to blend it in. I'm just going to go in with this brush. It's got a nice sort of stipple end, but it's quite fine. And this is Ollie and Olivia brush. I have no idea where I got this. I think I probably got this off Amazon or something, but it's really soft and it's really fine. So it just blends in your primers to perfection. I have fake tanned, believe it or not. I do actually look a little bit more browner, but I'm having a bit of an issue. The reason why I'm not fake tanning is because my skin is so dry, and I have all these patches come up on my arm because of my skin. So I don't really look a treat at the minute with my arm situation, but the tan itself, I'm just happy I'm tan, and it feels so much better being that little bit browner. So I'm going to be going in with a deeper foundation, which I love the fact that I can do that now. So what I'm going to do is, again, go in with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation stick. This is in the shade Honey 200. So it's a little bit darker. And all I do is just do some little zebra stripes on my face. Cover basically everywhere on my face. I'm then going to take my foundation brush, which is the Y6 from Morphe, and just blend this all in. I tend to sort of buff this in. It blends really well, so you don't really need... I mean, I have used it with a beauty blender, but it's so much quicker. If you're in a rush, doing it like this, it blends in so much nicer, and it's quicker. Okay, as you can see, that is covered up the majority of my face, my scars, my spots. For concealer, I'm just going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter in Fair Neutral, and I'm just going to literally pop the tiniest bit around my areas where I just want to highlight a little bit, but also want a little bit more sort of coverage. In with the same brush, and I'm just going to blend out. The concealer is on, so as you can see, it's just brightened up my under eyes and sort of my T-zone. What I'm going to do now is, I haven't used this colour before, this is the Infallible stick again, but this is in Cappuccino 210. It's a little bit more darker and a bit more orangey, and I'm just going to use this on my cheekbones, down the sides of my nose. I do normally put a little bit just under my lip. It'll bring your bottom lip out just that little bit more. If you're like me and you've had fillers and they have shrunk to nothing and I have pancake lips again, that's a good step for you. Because I'm on my skin treatment now, I'm quite limited on what I can do with everything, to be honest. So I am so eager to get this done, over with, have my baby skin, and then I can get some treatments done. I'm looking forward to that. If anyone would like to see a video of sort of like my journey through being on isotretinoin, which is Accutane, I would happily do it if people are interested in it. I don't know whether they will be. So basically it's a skin treatment which you get put on by your dermatologist. I've been trying for about 7 years to actually be referred, and finally I am referred, and this is my 4th month I think on it. So I'm sort of like near to the end. I think you're supposed to be on them for about 6 months. So I'm near to the end, and my skin is definitely taking its toll, and obviously the side effects what come from the tablets are quite nasty, but I'm not struggling as bad as I thought I would with the side effects. So if anyone would want me to share what I've been going through on the tablets, I'm more than happy to do so. If that helps out someone with acne and someone who wants to go on isotretinoin who are a bit scared, because it is really, really daunting. It's scary to do it, but once you do get on it, you know, my skin hasn't made a dramatic change, but it's starting. I can feel my side effects coming on a lot more, and my symptoms, which means it's in my system. It's getting there, so I'm happy as Larry to keep on them. But yeah, if anyone wants me to share that, then I am happy to do so. So please comment down below if you would like to hear me talk about it, and yeah, I'll get that done for you. Next up, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in Fair. And all I do with this when I'm in a bit of a hurry, I'll just pat it on my brush and literally just dab it so that I don't melt away. I don't really want to mattify my skin. I just want to set it in place as much as I can so it'll last me but still look that little bit more dewy. Love this powder, it's so worth your money. Next, for bronzer, MAC Gimme Sun, and I'm just going to pop this where I popped the concealer and just warm up my face a little bit more, not too much. You feel better when you got a tan, don't you? I feel so much better. Amazing. I feel like I've lost about 5 stone because I'm tanned. I feel like my cellulite looks non-existent because I'm tanned, and your makeup looks better. I have gone a little bit lighter with my hair, so I'm trying to get that sort of lighter blonder effect, but obviously it's going to take time, so I've just gone a little bit more of like a warmer sort of brown, lighter brown with a few highlights. If anyone didn't know, I am a hairdresser, so I am probably the worst client. I'm a client from hell. Because I know what I like and what I want, I know it's not possible, but I still want it done. So I'm happy to knacker out my hair. I am happy to do whatever it takes to go lighter, even if I know the consequences. Okay, so now we look like a bronzed goddess. I'm now going to go in with my Primark Nudes palette, which is insane. I love this palette. I've been using it every single day since I got it. So that is saying something. I don't normally go back to a lot of products. This, winner! So I'm going to take Reveal, which is the contour shade. I'm just going to take this on a Y9 from Morphe, and I'm literally just going to pop this just underneath the bronzer, just to sharpen up your cheekbones, just a tiny bit. And a little bit down your snout. You still see that ucking spot. I've had that for about 3 weeks. It's not going. It's not welcome here. Then I'm going to take the blush, which is called Exposed. I'm just going to pop this on the apples. So I'm going to move on to brows now that everything on my face is basically done except from highlighter. I'm now going to get in with my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I think this is in the shade 3, but it's a bit light. But for a day like today, I do tend to go for a little bit more natural brows. They're not natural in the slightest, but I do normally go for something a bit like this. All I basically do with this is, with a lighter hand, underline my brows. So go under, pull it out so you've got your arch. I really like this pencil. It gives you that really natural eyebrow but still drawn in, so you can obviously draw in your eyebrow hairs really well, but it just gives you that better shape. That sort of, look at the difference of my eyebrows They don't look too harsh. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a dark eyebrow, but now that I'm going a bit lighter with my hair, I need to sort of slow it down. Bring it down a notch. Bring it down. Black eyebrows, the slug eyebrows are going. They're history. So again, I'm just lining underneath here and then pulling it out. If you do get a little bit messy, you can always go in with some concealer to carve them out. As you can see, the brows are on. What I'm now going to do is carve them out just quickly. This takes no time at all, so it should be in your makeup routine. It's a must. I can't find my brush. Got it. Okay, going in with my infallible L'Oreal concealer pot. This is in the shade Light. And I really like this for carving out the eyebrow because it's thicker. This just slices and dices your brows. What I like to do is just take the rest of the concealer, what you have on the brush, and just paint it on the lid. Just to give you an even base on your eye. What I'm going to do now is take my damp beauty blender, I think this is a Real Techniques one, and I'm just going to pat away over my lid and just take off the excess concealer. And then what I like to do is just go in again with my Charlotte Tilbury using my beauty blender, and I'm just going to swipe it and just set my lids. Now I'm going to go in with my brow gel from Primark. This does slightly darken your brow. I think I got it in such a dark colour. I think this is in cool brown. And it does darken your brows a lot, but it's such a good gel. Your eyebrows, it's like glue. It doesn't move. So for a little bit of definition in my crease, I'm just going to go in with my bronzer like I normally do for a transition. And just hit my eyelid just to give it a little bit more of a colour. What I'm going to do now is just curl my eyelashes and then we'll pop some mascara on. So after your eyelashes are curled, you want to go in with a mascara. This is the Primark one. It's the PS Amplified Definition Volume Lift. Look how lovely they make your eyelashes look. Oh, and I am not gifted with long eyelashes. Next up, I'm going to take my highlighter, Ofra Radio Drive, on my Highlight and Y14 brush. And I'm just going to literally, I don't go too ham on an everyday. Then take a little brush and just do your inner corner. And a little bit on your brow bone. Okay, for lips, I'm going to go in with my liner, MAC Boldly Bare. This is a really nice natural nude. And in with my MAC Honey Love. This is like my all-time favourite nude lipstick. If I was to go for more of a liquid lipstick, I'd go for the Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin or Mannequin. But this, as just a quick chuck on, it is lush. I do love MAC lipsticks, but I know that sometimes it's not an affordable product to get for people. So I do know that obviously, as referred to dupes, I have got the Primark one, which is the PS News, and this is in the shade Uncovered. That is pretty much the same as that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we are done. Look how quick that was. Oh, so I'm ready for the school run. Looking a bit glamour than what I was when I started. So I hope you liked today's video. Again, I do apologise for not being able to upload my cocktail series. I will be filming a ton this week so that a lot goes out next week to make up for it. And yeah, I've got some fun ideas in mind to do. So obviously, if you want to stay tuned for that, then please do. I have to say a big thank you. Because I have noticed my subscribers going up and up and up. It's not quickly, you know, it's not one of those overnight things, and I am aware of that, so I am willing to put in the hard work to get there, but I am so, so thankful to the people who have subscribed to me. Yeah, I know, I'm only over 100, and some people, you know, are way up there, but to me, 100 people, it makes me really happy that there's over 100 people who want to sit and subscribe and watch my videos, so I'm really happy about that, and I can't be thankful enough. But yeah, keep the numbers coming. If you can subscribe, that would be amazing, and like this video. And obviously, again, like I said, if you want to see my acne acne journey with my treatment, then I am more happy to do so. So please comment down below if you are interested in any of that. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.